might one more time.
My brothers Hades and Poseidon once fought bravely by my side. You know that, don't you, nephew? We prevailed against the Titans and established law upon the earth. Your father then descended to the land of death, and we've not seen much of each other since.
The Thunder God's might. I can't.
I gotta hand it to you, Zag. You don't back down. You don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
Going in.
The drunkard Dionysus offered him his services, I see. He can be rather unpredictable, and therefore offers me a source of some amusement.
To these.
I am most grateful.
Oh man, that was definitely not a thing to do. I mean, are we best mates or not? You think on that while I do this.
So that's the way it is then.
After that, what was I even going off about? Do you recall?
Cheers, mate. Come get smashed to bits. Meg!
I got your message. Take it away.
We'll chat later, okay? Broken to bits. No way. Clear for now. Deadlier than ever.
Zeus, he must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
Guessing Electo? Hello, Tisiphone. Peace, Tisiphone.
Is Tartarus some sort of joke to you?
Next stop, Asphodel.
Burn flingers.
How many more of these are there? Message for me.
Hey, could you do a little favor for me, cuz? My brothers, sisters, family, and whatnot, they're unaware I'm working with you here. It's no big deal, but let's keep it that way for now. Alright?
And here we go. Sure, why not?
What a gift. Worthless wretches.
It's no use. Empty. The goddess Demeter.
Motherhood's a curse, young Zagreus. Be thankful you're immune. You sprang from Nyx herself, or so I hear. I sprang from Thea, whoever she was. And I once bore a child, too. Long gone. A mother's work. Isn't it such a waste?
Moving right along. Hey, Meg.
Keep fine.
Hey, look, it's me, witches. I can't. shiny.
Ooh, you're in a real heap of trouble, Zag.
That was an ill-advised decision, Zagreus. I'm past quickly forgiving such mistakes.
Sorry, Demeter.
Not yet.
Eldest of Olympus, Zagreus, and I expect for you to treat me suitably.
Pleasure doing business. Charon, Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nyx. Figured I'd check with you first. I'll keep it to myself for now, then. Thanks. Good day, Lenny. And now, prepare to die.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Nyx's power. Get out of this damn heat. Elysium.
Next. This won't end well for you. Stygius grows stronger. Who's first? That's a relief. I'll take this one. Fucked me right up.
Oh, hi.
You are more skilled than I expected, short one. A rematch is most certainly in order.
You're going to force a rematch each time I manage to defeat you, aren't you?
We and our victories are all impermanent here in Elysium. We live, such as it is, for moments such as these.
Not now. Meg, help.
So much for her.
Useless. Stand down. I concede.
Cheers for the fight.
Zagreus, rather than greet you as I normally would do, instead allow me to present you my illustrious, kind, generous Lord Father, your greatest Uncle Zeus.
Thank you for the introduction, daughter. Now, you run along, go frolic with your nymphs or something. Leave me to assist my nephew here. Bestow on him your faint blessing if you must.
Thanks, you two.
Empty. Barely got through.
So, stranger, how goes willful disobedience of late? Would that I, too, had it within me to defy the gods.
Well, you know it's going. That I've been able to make it this far means I'm getting somewhere, I suppose. No thanks to all your brethren in Elysium.
No use trying to reason with my brethren here. Many of the shades whom you've encountered, why, I watched them throw away their lives when they were men, yet still they seek to prove to one another and themselves that they are great warriors.
Thank you.
If that's your choice, then.
I can't.
right. Cheers, mate.
At last! Prepare to be sent back into the depths whence you came!
Megara.
Let's even this up.
Not yet.
Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid!
Should be another such performance soon.
Elysium ought to be harder to escape than that.
Where to?
Not yet.
Not now. No use. Hey, a Satyr sack already. Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff. That's quite a stash there, Charon. I can use this.
me out of here. Oh, Cerberus. Here goes. Not now. Another one of those gigantic satyrs. Olympus, I accept this message. Can't do that. Try this way. No way. Gods grant me strength. Zesty. One satyr sack for one good boy. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
I guess this means you must have paid the boatman's ransom here. And whatever price he charged you, it was worth it.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Thank you, boy. Nice night, no?
I was just thinking on when last I vanquished you. Come, refresh my memory. I thought Achilles taught you to be quick.
Show yourself.
Here.
Handle this yourself. I can't.
Darkness.
Oh, hi, remember me?
Artemis, this hunter's well out of your league. You truly dare?
Let's go. Not now.
I must admit, you've learned something at some point in all this. I cannot remain.
Got you.
Despite having transcended past the confines of the Underworld yet again, Prince Zagreus proves utterly unable to get past this point.
Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
I'm up. Go right ahead. I'll get you all signed in.
Returned, have you?
You're such a good boy, aren't you, Cerberus? Yes, you are. Guarded the place while I was out, and even let my son come visit me.
The ever-vigilant and terrifying Cerberus merely accepts the praise.
You voided the contract with our court musician. Used your own authority against me.
So what if I did? Just gives him a bit of a break from time to time. He's still your court musician, isn't he?
He is. And he knows better than to undermine me, I think. Though I suppose the Queen would take your side that he has paid his dues in full by now.
He has.
I thank you for the lovely flowers, child. They make my corner of the house hospitable. Such simple comforts never were for me, and yet, now that I am surrounded by them, I have found that I enjoy their presence more than I would have admitted in the past.
I'm glad you like them, Nyx. Though if you don't, just give the word and I will have them removed. Probably incinerated for good measure. Now that you mention it, though, how come you were always in this corner in particular?
This point is closest to the center of the house, to its foundation, and therefore to the center of the entire realm.
Makes sense. Mostly.
Oh!
Say, Dusa, in your work around the house, you wouldn't happen to have run into a Skelly character out in the courtyard there, have you?
Oh, not really, because my work is in the house itself, and while the courtyard technically, it's kind of right outside, so I'm supposed to stay inside the walls, but I think I know who you mean. I've seen him, standing there just past your chamber doors. Why? Is he okay?
I think so. I hope so. Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like this spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
I need to ask something of you.
Thanatos. I'd ask you to come in, but you're already here. It's really good to see you.
Just tell me one thing, Zagreus. Did you really mean what you told me before, that maybe we ought to take our time?
I did. Sometimes I need to slow things down. I'm thankful that we've been on better terms lately, but I've been coming on too strong. Forgive me. You're my dear friend. I don't want to do anything to hurt you. Or anybody else.
You're certain? Well, I understand. I'd best get back to my responsibilities for now.
See you then. How many times has it been? You know, Skelly, I still cannot entirely get over that whole permanently kill you stunt you pulled on me. You had me deeply worried for a while, all for just a laugh.
Yeah, that's right. Not exactly much to do here, in case you hadn't noticed recently. Good thing I'm able to stay occupied with intellectual pursuits.
That's what you call it, then? In any case, I did want to make sure. Are you sure that you're alright having to stand around like this?
You kidding, pal? This is the life. Imagine getting paid to stand around and being pals with you.
Well, great, I guess. Skelly, is it really true you don't want to talk about how you got here? Just curious who you used to be, what you were like, your real name.
Hey, what makes you think this isn't my real name, pal? I'm offended.
Sorry, what I meant was, I was just interested to get to know you better, after all you've done to help. Anything you can share? Trade you for a detail about me.
Well, alright. I was once a commander of men. Name of Skelemius, captain of the Cretan Second Fleet, sailing on Athens under King Minos. We were unstoppable. But then one day, one wrong turn, and we sailed straight into the waters of Charybdis.
Skelly, that's incredible. So then, you and your crew, you perished at sea?
Boy, yo, you were something else, you know. All that Skelemius stuff, I could have had you eaten out of my hand for days.
Oh, I get it. You got me. Fine then, Skelemius, but I don't appreciate the trick.
Oh, but I do.